and it triggered the train coming as part of the mission and like smoked my horse, but I did not notice this because I was inside and it was out. The train was outside, obviously.
It's funny you mention that because my horse is literally sitting on the tracks right now. Probably move it.
But yeah, I was like, what the fuck happened to my horse? Like, why is my saddle just sitting here?
Yeah, look at that. It's like trying to stand up, right? But it's like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, if you were like at the station, his horse would have been.
Also, something like a small detail that I appreciate in this game is that the up on the D-pad for whistling, you can control like the length of it, so you can do like a couple short whistles or be like, it's awesome.
So just depending on how one.
Yeah, but it's just like a small little thing. And so I have like different whistling modes for like depending on what I am getting my horse to do.
Just when you're on your primary horse, you can whistle to your secondary horse.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just noticed it's like your horse is out of range, and then my secondary horse is like blinking on the map.
Come on. Secondary horse.
Just the fact that you have a secondary horse, I think, is more of the issue.
He has $210.
What do I have right now? I have 651 right
He
now.
lost like 500 because he went drinking with some people and they.
I went drinking with some hillbillies who got me drunk and then stole my money.
Okay, note this
And
up.
then,
Don't go drinking with the hillbilly.
and then he went back to their house to try and get his money back.
And I was
they
killed.
him. So then he reloaded.
I actually didn't end up reloading it. There was no save that I could go back to that would let me do it. But I found my money in their house. Yeah.
You know how like plants and shit are it's like very robust this game, like all the different types of
Yeah,
plants.
like he even like tears off the leaves and like throws it up.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's.
just like there's so many different variations. And
I thought I would be annoyed by it too. I thought I would be annoyed by all of the, like, just delays and stuff like that. And I am totally into it.
Well, it's immersive, right? When it's immersive and it doesn't feel like a chore. Pretty fast.
See, isn't that the best?
I just did it on purpose. Oh, here's my horse coming. God damn it. Follow me home, bucko. They drop off the carcasses at the meat place or the
Yeah, you can.
dinner place?
Wait, what? Dinner place? What?
There's a meat place and a chopping place and then a fork and knife.
The chopping place. Where are you? Are you in Saint Denis?
No, I mean, that's the first camp still.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Drop it, or how do you drop it somewhere? Or
No. Well, hold on a second. Let me see.
in this camp?
Because in the camp, it is a different. You do go to a different thing.
Oh. Is it a meat thing?
Yeah, you go to you go to that. Is Pearson there? He should be. So just go up to this table.
Yeah, it's just
And then
crafting and
don't. Yeah,
Is it
so
donate?
yeah, you can go to donate and then give him the corpse or whatever.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't have to carry it?
You do actually have to carry it there.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're holding it, that doesn't come up.
And is that just for fun then? I thought, I'm trying to get.
No. Oh, you want meat?
Yeah.
I can't remember if he'll give you meat for that or not.
Okay.
But you can go to like a butcher shop in
The town?
the town. Yeah.
Okay. Crackerish.
There's multiple locations for the Trapper. There is one close to Valentine, apparently, but I haven't found it.
Mine's like way south, down like by Dakota River. Well, let's go for a ride.
Way south yours is?
Yeah. Got the lower bend of the Dakota River.
Oh man, mine is not even close to, mine is way over in Hanover. Mine's in, where the hell is it? Like, if you, I don't know how much you've uncovered on your map, but,
Not much.
okay. Cause like, it's like way east.
I only have where it says heart, the Heartland. I have up to the L in the Heartland.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I barely even touched the map.
Whoops.
Yeah, you can't run in the camp.
You can walk fast.
You can briskly walk.
Yeah.
Maybe they call it moseying.
Yes.
There we go.
Why isn't your horse hold to run as either? Like,
That one's interesting because there's a mechanic for not using stamina when you're running.
oh, okay.
So well, if you tap the
It goes faster, yeah. But the same thing.
no, but if you tap with the like timing of the gait of your horse, it doesn't use stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like a mechanic in the game that they tell you about.
Come on, pal.
What is being investigated? What the hell? Oh shit. I didn't rob, dude. Alright, if you want to play it this way.
Help! Help me! Stop! Make me kill you. I'll tear you
Okay.
apart, nation! Jesus fucking Christ! You got this all wrong, you goddamn fool!
I will kill you, dude.
God darn tarnation! The Lord, please help me!
Yeah, you want me to toss your Gatorade? Oh, yeah.
I didn't even rob him, jerk. Now I have to kill you.
Such a single man's bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exact same that thing that Daryl said.
The term I used was bachelor AF.
Very true, actually. Very true.
But it's because I like buy stuff and I cook it immediately, right? I don't need to store it in my fridge.
You don't mind hitting the grocery store on the way home.
Yeah, exactly, because it's right fucking there.
Yeah, man. No, I bet when I was living downtown, it's the same thing. I would take the LRT from work to Corona Station,
Yeah.
and then there's the Save-On 109th and Jasper, and then I just walk the rest of the way home.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I'd buy, a few things, like, every day, so it was just, like, a constant... Yeah.
Easy, boy.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on the way, it's just like a 5-minute run. Why not?
Exactly.
Easy.
I like saying hello to everybody.
I do it too.
Even if they murder you.
Okay. federal government.
Said hi.
You're an enemy of this state.
Stay back.
Howdy. Burn the witch!
You're an
Get
agent
away. I ain't kidding.
Oh, good.
Please, God.
Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy.
Shit.
You might die brave.
How long is so? O'Driscoll.
Fuck O'Driscolls.
Oh shit.
Are you playing on hard mode? or-
There's no.
Yeah, there's no difficulty modes.
Have you ever been addicted?
Wah, wah.
Womp, 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 womp.
The death screen is Red Dead. It says dead, and it's red.
Who the fuck's my horse now? What happens when you die in your horse? You lose it or go back?
No, it should still be alive.
You can game lose weight.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, dude. And it affects your stamina.
So what? Too
You're-
much or too little? And
Your horse can also be
Yes.
fit, yeah. And dirty and other shit like that.
The dirty actually really annoys me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go have a bath. Have you had a bath yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is getting. The girl comes in. It's like, do you need any help? Like, sure.
Yeah. The other thing is if you don't do that, actually, even if you do that, you have to like press it for each arm and whatever.
Leg.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
I don't know. Did I say this to you? It's like Rockstar saw how people were trying to skip the skinning animation in the first game by like killing things next to the trees, and then we're like, "Fuck you! You're not skipping any animations, motherfucker. We're adding all of the animations are going to be like that, all of them."
Oh fuck! You lose all your pelts and shit around your horse.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
That's the whole reason I was coming to the trapper. Fucking O'Driscolls.
I will say they do a good job of making sure you hate the O'Driscolls very rapidly.
so within 3 days, Red Dead sold 700.
Yeah.
Made $784 million
Yes.
in 3 days.
Yes.
I think that's still pales when GTA 5 sold. GTA 5 sold over 1 billion copies.
No, I think
Not in the first 3 days,
not
though.
in the first
I thought
3
it was
days.
the first week.
It was the first game to sell 1 billion.
Yeah. It's the only game to sell 1 billion.
Or wait, no.
It beat Avengers opening weekend, which is like kind of
but
bonkers.
I mean, you look at like I think Tetris is still the best-selling. Or no, that's just
Tetris
copies.
is the best-selling game.
Yeah, right. That's copies. That's in dollars.
Copies, not
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah. So GTA 5 was the first to hit 1 billion.
Yeah, I think it's actually like the only one that has ever like
So far.
Halo has not ever crested over 800 million.
Yeah.
which is its high point. That's the only other game that I think comes anywhere
Yeah.
close in terms of sales figures.
Yeah, I
Even
think
the
the Red
Marios
Dead.
and
I
shit
think
don't do
I
that
think
well.
Red Dead will eclipse GTA 5.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I don't think it will just because people prefer modern stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It depends how the online is, I guess. Like if the online is really compelling, then maybe it'll do better. But my guess is that it won't overall.
Yeah, like what's keeping GTA alive right now is most definitely the online.
Yeah. Hold up. Who is it? Arthur. Good to see you back, Arthur.
I'm here to murder. Yeah, it's funny because if you keep killing people, they start sending bounty hunters after you and shit. Yeah.
Yep. Something nice about the way that the animations work in this game, though, is that you can queue up actions so that they all blend together smoothly. So, like, as you're getting off your horse, it gives you the prompt to like take your carcass off the back, so you can hit it, like you can queue that up, and then it's all kind of like one smooth series of animations.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, let's take a look. Many thanks, Mr. Mo- This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
You seem like you ordered eggs, but you got chicken shit, you know?
I ain't never eaten chicken shit in all my life. Now, who the hell's been saying that?
Nobody. No one.
And I ain't always mad. Okay.
Go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch.
Otherwise, I have to kill you myself.
Well,
Do you have Towerfall Ascension on the Switch?
No, I have it on PC.
You should get that version. It has 6 players.
6 players. What?
6 players, yeah. 6-player version of it.
There's a mod for the PC version that lets you play 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's
Actually, it might have been built in.
It was part of the default now.
It's maybe not part of the default, but I think you can download a workshop thing that does it. That yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, they're really pushing the workshops.
I'ma go fishing.
Nice, can't fish. I just saw some fish and I was gonna ask you if there's fishing.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Also, I like how the controller color is red.
Off to
Oh yeah.
Of course not.
It does. I think it only does that when you're paused.
I was joking.
I think it's the whole time for me, I think.
Oh okay.
What's yours right now?
Well, mine's plugged into my PC, so it's a bad comparison.
And now you're
But-
torturing me.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
A guy came walking out of the woods and was screaming and about a snake bite, so I gave him some medicine.
Oh, I just suck it
On the beach.
Of course he did. And then, like, I don't know, hours and hours later, I was like passing through one of the towns, and he like this guy is like calling me over, and it's the guy that I like saved, and he's like, "Hey man, like get anything in the store, it's on me."
Yeah, I heard they buy you stuff in the
Looking for a good
the
place to
stores,
drown.
but yeah.
Yeah, Justin was telling me that you like literally have to flip through the pages of the catalog.
Yes, you do.
Look at the wall, yeah.
It's crazy.
Every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
Did you customize how your character looked? Or...
No, but you can buy a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. How do it?
Yeah, you can't change the character itself, but you can change all the like clothing and other garbage.
Gotcha. So your character model always goes there.
Yeah.
This is the place. Some beautiful.
Well, you grow hair.
Yeah.
You have to grow facial hair and you have to trim it, but if you trim it too far, you have to wait for it to grow again.
Yes, you can't just change styles. You have to wait for it to grow.
I wonder how many gigabytes that
Pick a
system.
spot.
Got me a
Seeing
treasure
lots of
map.
bluegill and bass over here.
What's that?
Bait with
I got me a
worms
treasure
and
map. Oh, it's one of
crickets
these
if
like
you got 'em.
Gotta find
like landmarks.
Yeah, which one did you get?
It's got like I don't know.
Does it have like a rock formation on it?
They all. I have,
Well, no.
I have Jack Hall Gang Map 1.
Yes, so that it does it have like a rock formation that looks like a fork on it?
Yeah, like that's the.
It's near Valentine. It's just west of Valentine.
Yeah, okay, I can kind of see that.
It's northwest of your camp, actually.
Thanks for the spoilers, man. I didn't watch the treasure hunted myself.
Maybe some bread or cheese? Well, I think we could spread out a little bit.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Calm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Not too fast, you could break the line. Keep it coming, but careful. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord.
Hey,
somebody needs
what's
to
the
go
line?
Nearly go down a minnow. Sorry, fellas.
Do you have a
Been seeing
HDR
it.
monitor?
Why don't you take a break?
No.
Come on in.
Yeah, I
The
heard the
water's
HDR.
wonderful.
I heard the opposite actually. I heard that it doesn't use true HDR
On this game.
in this game specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it depended on your
Yes, sir.
display largely.
Nothing more relaxing than
So
some
if your
time by the
HDR display
water.
is shitty,
You haven't
Set
scared them all away,
anything
have you?
Oh,
not a
just so you fellas know,
standardization.
there's
from
some
what
real
I
big ones
understand.
over that way, like this.
So I don't know why anybody. It's like comparing
Well,
4K television.
I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up! Okay, fella.
Forgot how to fight. Oh yeah, circle.
Square, triangle is grapple.
Bird walk, yeah.
Yeah, the combat system seems pretty neat.
I hate it actually. Like it's like the most of the like shooting and stuff is fine. The actual fisticuffs is bad if you ask me. It's really janky.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
god.
Hope we land this monster.
Funny that when you jump down,
It
you
ain't easy
jump
to
down.
catch a fish like that with cheese, but you never know. We might get.
Oh, you're running. You can tap your running and stamina.
Guess
Time with your
we'll
stamina
see.
too.
Can you?
What
Yeah,
are you
that's
waiting
just totally-
for?
I did not know that one.
Yeah, that just came up as a.
Like with,
With your just running on your foot.
I mean, you can, yeah, you can sprint like that, but.
No, but if you tap in rhythm to the you're running, it says you don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
You won't catch much if you don't cast the
You can
line.
also rub them.
Oh,
Trying to do the honorable thing.
yeah. Trying to do an honorable playthrough.
Yeah. Seems like it's gonna be hard. I was telling Landon like I was just coming out of the Valentine, one of the main cities,
Yeah.
and there's like a hanging going on, and I was like, oh, kind of cool. I wonder if I can like interact with this. So I kind of tried going up on the dock, but I was like, no, you can't come up here. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I went back under, so I like go back to where my horse was.
Yeah.
And they hung the guy, he fell through, and his feet were dangling through, and my like, shoulder brushed up against his feet. I was like, $15 bounty. I was like, god damn it! Like, I did not intend to do that.
What the hell? There we go.
Justin,
So who taught you how to fish?
gotta
My
save him.
pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. I was on my own.
Go for training.
I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
I'm the son of a priest.
There's a snake swimming through the lake, and it.
Snake Lake. There's a snake in my boots.
I don't know.
There's
Don't
a
feel
snake
like much
in
of
my
a fighter.
It's a goddamn train.
I really like the voice acting for Arthur.
Also, did you find the guy in Valentine? Is he the guy from the 30 Rock? The page from 30 Rock?
Big one.
Which guy?
His name's Jimmy something. I'll find him again. I swear it's him. I tried looking it up online, but I couldn't find anything.
He does have that distinct southern accent. Well, hello there.
Yeah. His name's Jimmy. He's Jimmy, something with a B, Jimmy B. Something. I'll track him down. You
Okay.
interacted with him a few times.
Got it.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
Yeah, I found it's like best just to like follow the roads. Sometimes I try and take shortcuts and they're like, oh, a fucking cliff's in the way.
It's usually not too bad for me.
Come pick me
I
up.
guess you can use like the lines like
I'm in
the
camp. I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear
Yeah.
all the time. They're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Hey, what's your address here?
2875 23rd Street, Northwest.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, I don't feel very big to
Sorry,
me.
what was that? About 2875.
Oh, 23rd Street, Northwest. What did I tell you? See, like even my
It's not too bad for me here. Oh, just don't look over there.
Yeah, it's.
my camera is all washed out now.
Sorry.
23rd Street.
Yeah, sorry.
Southwest.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Not southwesternly, it's south. It's Ellerslie is the north-south divide.
Why do I have
That-
such trouble pitching my horse?
It is finicky. It's
Yeah,
finicky.
Of course, we need just the right spot for it to like give you that prompt.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait.
Ah, yeah, that's
You might
actually
want to. See if the stores around here sell anything better.
I like how when in the
I think I'm
beginning
gonna
when you're
head
like
back
carrying
to
those like
Airport if that's
those
okay.
ladies in the back of the
Sure.
wagon, they're like
Go
play
on,
some
I'll
tunes.
see.
For
Yeah,
us."
yeah.
And they start singing that like berry song or something.
Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
Some of the girls,
Oh,
the ladies.
yeah.
How is that one?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Is it still Drake or?
No, it's, what's her name?
Chloe.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Oh, look at the girls. They're getting so big.
Yeah, it was Chloe and then one woman who's
Oh, okay, got
I haven't played Uncharted 4 PS4.
it. Oh, gotcha. I haven't played Uncharted 4 either, so. I have a PlayStation 4 that Justin gave me, but I just haven't. Yeah, which is funny because I think that's the game that came bundled.
Oh, four.
Yeah.
Four maybe, yeah.
Yeah, not Lost Legacy.
Yeah. We need so many belt buckles, it's not even funny.
Yeah. Also, gold wedding rings.
Gold wedding rings, yeah.
Gulliver.
We kept it clean. We're all good.
Are you guys in the same kind of neighborhood? Or
Pardon?
are you guys in the same neighborhood?
Kind of. I go to my parents.
Other side of.
Faster.
Oh, okay.
Same range road.
Yeah. This is like a blend of a bunch of different boxes, just leftovers from Halloween.
How many kids did you have?
Well, I haven't tallied. 58.
Oh, that's not bad.
Did you go trick or treating?
But did you go as Helena?
What did you dress up as? She had butterfly wings, a crown, and a tutu.
Oh.
She was going to be miraculous. She wore the costume once. It was too hot. Yes, you were a tiki. Lady.
Of course, just a drink.
Izzy had that she just got to sit and wait him, you know, wheel around. She go like this, and then it'd be candy.
You'll get enough from me. I was defending myself. You'll be fine. Have one for yourself. Thank you.
Who's Ryan hunting?
People from work.
I could see you know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
That's Landon.
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff.
I'll go find it.
Crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
No, just remember that what's the
There,
word?
tell her. My
You
lord.
can get scared.
You man is
You gotta
dumb.
show me that people can be nice.
Leave this fool alone.
Hungry?
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. Yes. But me and the
And then you
kid,
gotta
we're
do
trying to
these
talk
and
about
all. Lick your lip.
no offense intended.
Ooh.
Hey, no, please. Some
Someone looks excited.
trying to be friendly.
Put it close to the ground so that you can try and get at it.
Oh,
Not in front of her face. Don't worry. Jump down.
that's a great part of it. Hey,
How's work going?
where are you?
Busy. All that stuff.
New projects?
Yeah.
I'm my friend. You
Stuff
know
with
her
the
way.
Alberta government. Because they're doing digital student record rollout stuff for 2020, and we have to integrate our existing stuff with it. Because we're one of the only school districts that actually has a digital student record.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
I guess half the work is kind of done for you guys then.
Well, no.
No,
It's actually harder for us because,
it's not standardized.
well, nobody else has to integrate, they just have to use,
Oh,
right? So,
But you guys
the government has created an interface for their system, and people can just use that as their system.
and then you guys aren't doing that. You're
No.
bridging the data out of the
Yes.
DZ to your front end.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And it's a real pain in the ass because our document types don't match up and like all sorts of other garbage, so.
so you may have to code some specific support for these
Yes.
documents.
So in fact, we are doing it. We will be doing it.
I guess that's good, and then once it's in place, it's just a matter of customizing how you want the front end to be.
Yeah, which, for the most part, but it's just going to be a large pain.
Yeah, it's a large undertaking for sure. Yeah.
Man, they really nailed being drunk in this game.
This mission is so great. This mission is great.
Just like chilling out with Lenny, drinking.
What game is it?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's kind of the new.
You have to play cowboy.
It's Grand Theft Auto, but cowboy.
It's Cowboy Grand Theft Auto.
You smash your horse.
So you smash your horse up.
You can.
I mean, there's a lot of choices in this game. You can choose not to shave, shave.
Shave, not to save. Bathe, not to bathe.
Get out of here, you smell, man.
I like how they're about to fight and it just cuts to them dancing. And now you're just taking a leak.
In first person.
Yeah.
Wonder if somebody will. Yeah, they really do nail drunk. Pretty well.
He's scared, so you just gotta give her a little bit of time.
She'll calm down in a little bit, but.
Izzy looks like Doc Brown just got out of a time machine.
She reminds me of the Grinch when Jim Carrey plays the little baby Grinch.
Yeah.
Her hair is just like.
Yeah, it's weird that her hair is kind of straight and hers is super curly like that. So even though they have like the exact same face.
So you can tell them apart.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one of my girls did it? Yeah, the curly hair with the straight hair.
Some of my baby pictures are hard because her hair is not long enough and she's like curl, and then when it's like this, you're like, yes, that is it.
Oh, starting to speak. Yeah. Pretty vocal.
Sorry. Likes to sing.
Oh yeah?
She's on a platform. She's like, na na na.
This is pretty funny. Everyone looks like Lenny. And they're like, Lenny?
Yeah.
All the prompts are like
That's how it
different.
messes up the prompts.
Yeah.
It's the best. Did you see that? It
Gret.
said Gret.
Oh, Gret,
It's so good.
Hey, you guys remember Revolt? The RC racing game? Remember playing Revolt, Daryl? It's
I've never heard of it.
yeah, with Martin and Clayton.
It's just slapping each other.
Never played that.
No, I thought you played it with us.
I think I might have been there, but I don't think I played it.
Oh, really? I thought you did. I thought we had a big tournament at one point with it, so maybe you weren't there for that. That's swanky, wasn't it?
I suspect that
You would have been.
do something of that fashion, so.
This is why we came down from there. But this is Justin. Let's say hi to Justin. Let's land him. Break it wrong. Video games. Don't want to touch it either.
He's dropping somebody. He's helping
Watch
somebody.
his face.
Yep.
Watch this show. Right? Looks like you're almost blacked out.
Yeah.
How's Brianna doing?
That was one of the funniest lines to me was when you're running down that alley and he's like, I'm an American!
How's your sister doing?
Good. Good.
She's still in Vancouver?
Yeah. My brother's out there now.
Oh, you did finally go.
We went out there for Thanksgiving. Like, the whole family was out there because, so my brother moved out there like a month previous. And we needed to move all of his stuff out there, so we figured
Those
since
lightning bolts.
they were going to be out there
Yeah.
to like drop the stuff off, let's just have everybody come along and do Thanksgiving out there.
That's nice.
It was interesting just because it was one of the like few Thanksgivings that were like together at all anymore, just because my sister is usually out there. And B, because we like went out for Thanksgiving, which we never do.
Oh, so no one cooked.
Yeah, no. We went to a vegan restaurant called Meat, MEET.
Oh,
That's just appalling irony, and the owner of that restaurant should be crucified.
Yeah.
that's probably why you went there, no? The irony.
It's one of my sister's favorites, actually.
Maybe you gotta look up too, though, sweetie.
How do you eat things again in this?
Would you ever move to
Vancouver?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no reason to go there. But...
Your brother and sister?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, no reason.
Zero reason.
My brother doesn't want to stay out there. He likes it here better than there.
Yes, apparently Edmonton is more hipster friendly.
It is. You have to be rich to live in Vancouver.
Yes.
That is like you can live in Surrey and other places and be
Yeah.
you have to be rich for sure. So.
Yeah, the housing.
Yeah, chances are like unless your brother is bringing in over 100 grand a year, you won't be able to afford buying a house. So that's just how it is there.
What is he doing?
Over 100 grand a year.
They say to get a minimum house, in that, which may not be a good house. I'm not talking great house. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
It is $100,000 of combined income a year that you would need, which is crazy, right? Like it should just never be the case. In a city where if you sleep outside, sometimes you die. Right?
For like 8 months or something.
But
That still seems very short term.
I mean,
everybody has their justification for preying on pork.
I guess 8 months is still a year.
Oh, you fucker. I mean, you
Hey,
fudger.
This is why we came during the day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry. No, just the game was cheap.
The game wasn't ever.
We have to call first. I don't know, like hour in the car we're going.
They're watching right now. That's the nice thing about TV, it distracts the kids
They
enough.
can still pick stuff up. She's right there.
Oh yeah, is she? Have they picked anything up from anybody? Nothing crazy.
We can change that.
So I'll know.
Oh crap! Now
She
I'm
started
like,
saying that.
I said, "Oh crap!" to my students at school, and they went, "Oh,
Oh, really?
This is Bueller. You can't say that. What crap? That's like, ooh. Yeah, it's okay. There's many worse things out there."
Yeah, that's true.
I need at least 1 or 2 words I can say.
Poop is okay.
I don't know if you're supposed to say poop. It kind of shocked I said that.
Went up around. So.
Put a bucket of that down. Your parents get any?
They have stopped handing out candy and no.
That's really cute. If you wiggle it really slowly on the ground, go slow, slow. Pam's got 8 things.
I would rub along the ground so it makes a scratchy noise, and then she'll crack it too.
You make a noise? She ran away again. Here. Where's she gone? Nope, ran away.
Still nervous, Nelly, I think.
I mean, a gold bar.
Turbo.
Oh yeah.
Turbo-tastic.
Is that in the stagecoach or whatever?
No, the burnt downs. I saw a video of like the top 9 things to do. You go to the finest burnt down town.
Oh.
And you go in the sheriff's. It's underneath this desk right here.
Oh. Yes.
Spoilers.
Yes. Spoilers.
There's a gold bar.
Oh,
See what
nice.
makes the noise when it hits the ground?
Did it look all melted from the fire?
No, it was in a lock case.
Oh, okay.
There she goes.
Good job on that.
You just need to calm down a bit.
That's fine.
I'm not used to having too many people.
Yeah, it's just you.
Yeah.
Whichever ladies of the night you invite over for the night.
Whenever you want to babysit, let me know. Look at him.
What do you got going on for the rest of the day? I'll go sleep with first.
Last week was student teacher interviews for the week before. That was a long night. But I got through it. Not many issues. And
We were talking to Sandy, you were saying the same thing.
it's draining, right?
Yeah.
Work all day out all night and have to turn back again. And then Frank ran stuff. He's been babysitting and he woke up. He was just. He was wrong. I'm good. I have a seat though. You gotta let her come to you. And I'm playing on his shoulder. I found a babysitter that morning. And then went to school. Mom took him to the hospital, dropped him off, went back to get my. And then went back to pick him up. Finally. They had released him, and I think he had hurt his shoulder 2 days prior. We fell in hockey, and then
Okay.
so the hospital released him. She walked from like Emerald around. She has my kids. Starbucks and Walmart and all these places. Went home, called me, cannot find him. This was at 11:30 in the morning. At I think 6:37.
2,
What was just it?
3,
Cops called, hey, we found a cat!
6.
He was walking to
Alligator.
my house, so he made it past
Little
the
girl?
baseline.
Oh,
Come here, he
Princess
called the cops
Ballerina.
on him. So what had happened, they had given him Percocet.
Wow.
So when I got home, he was sitting there eating, and you could ask him a question, and he would answer, and then all of a sudden,
Why did they release?
All froggies?
I didn't think the meds were gonna change much. So what happened, then Kathy gave him more. It was time for the next round of Percocet.
Oh.
And I was like, here you go, and we wanted to see what was happening. So it was, you could tell, like he didn't have no taking it. He was.
A little slower.
He's doing better. His shoulders are taking pain medications and taking pain medications. We'll see with that. And the next day, in that same week, Ryan's mom rushed into the hospital. So we are a mess.
Let's go, boy.
Hey Landon, what am I connecting to?
Look at the fridge. Icarus. Password is on the fridge.
Yeah. Hey, big guy, you want to run and grab me that password on the table? Yeah. I was gonna get traffic too. Yeah. Yeah.
He's getting his next one.
Thanks, dude.
Wow. No, it goes $10.
Yeah, that was
Oh, $10 bounty. Oh no.
Oh. Actually, do you always get a bounty? I don't know how that works, actually.
It depends on if somebody.
Or...
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
And if they know that it's you.
Oh no, it must be because there's the boundaries around the town.
Yeah, I mean it'll tell you.
Yeah,
You got chocolate mix.
oh, damn. Connected.